to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
To kick off for Indianapolis.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. This will make it into the end zone. Spins past it, and ultimately cannot get this out to the 20.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott forced out to his left.
Oh, my God.
And Cooper able to work his way open. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Prescott from the gun. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27. 1st and goal from the 6. Now Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, This defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. Throwing, Prescott. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
A 38-yard attempt.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of the team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. It has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carried out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
For a Colts.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
41-yard line.
Throwing, Rivers. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Rivers.
Oh, wow.
He will go down. A Cowboys sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
With the score, Cowboys 3.
There's a hush indeed.
Nothing.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Indy offense at the line and set to go, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And this is incomplete.
What?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. First down, Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. And from the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking left sideline, incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Dancing to his left. They try and run for this. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the return will stop right around the 25. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he puts it through to extend this thing to a 10-2 ball game.
Cowboys 10, Colts 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Oh, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st and 10, Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Hines. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 24, Rivers. Campbell making the catch. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
What's up, bro? Who, me? That sound far.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Not more for that, bro.
His intended target, and it's third down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Kick the ball, bro.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Hines. Now give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44, Rivers looking for Campbell downfield. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball, a little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's third down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers rolling to his right. Looking for Campbell downfield. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
2nd down, Prescott out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
1st and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hines pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Chidobe Awuzie on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
A throw out wide caught by Pascal. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Rivers to throw for it on 4th. Flushed out right.
Oh, my
And that is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they
punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Cowboys 1st down.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there. A 1st down.
Why don't never let you challenge it either? That's weak.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air again, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On third down, it's Prescott. Steps away. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
From the 44, Rivers looking for Campbell downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Let's go, Taylor.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 56 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Said it's getting interesting over here.
What up, bitch ass? They don't yo be that,
Set for
nigga.
this next drive by
The
the
fuck,
Cowboys
nigga? What's going
offense.
on,
Their
nigga?
drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
Oh, this that shit cheated, boy.
Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
I get the brag about it, nigga. Bro, we wanted on some bullshit. The fuck? Supposed to be picks, nigga. My niggas, I don't know what the fuck. He thought they was pick too. Get the fuck out of here. Look, and then I had Hooper running on a little out route. The nigga stopped on his route, E. Computer, not me. Computer, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. I ain't never seen that. Missed the field goal at the 15. That shit was tripping. That shit was tripping. Yeah, that shit like, what? And I was like, fuck it, I was mad as fuck after that.
About his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame
he was not nice, bro. That nigga sucked. That last game, bro, he was not supposed to even get none of them catches. He throw it up. My nigga jumping up for the ball. This nigga catch the ball. He ain't even put his hands up or nothing. He got the ball though. Like what? Alright, that don't even make fucking sense. I was mad helping this bitch ass. That nigga was throwing that bitch into danger. I know you over there whipping his ass.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Down, Dallas.
So the 14-yard actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Yeah. You ain't got that.
It's Elliott. He gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
No, you ain't got to sign in. You just got to close that bitch and you open it. I don't know why about shit doing that shit too.
Definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking
and when you try to sign in, they won't even let you. It's just sit there.
They're playing for the pass first.
Flush to his right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage.
Man, when they gonna drop these PS5s, bro? He might not get a PS5 now.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
So what your job? You talk to them niggas?
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
They got rid of you? Oh, so you might got your shit back? Okay then, you moving over there on the ball. You better let me hold like 2 bears, bitch. Yes, sir. Let me hold like 2 bears. You gonna be back. Let me hold 2 bears. Nigga, that's the question when you get there. You about to be a motherfucking man, okay? My nigga might bomb my head. Oh, everything. You about to be up, bitch. And you already booming in the room.
You fucking suck, bitch. Ski.
But you still gonna try to do your shit for you to open your own business on the weed. That'd be good for you, man.
Stop playing with me, E. Davis.
Shit, bro. Don't stop, bro. You can really make some good money yourself. Doing nigga shit. I was thinking about doing that shit.
Bull over here beating on this whole ass thing.
Extra point
that's what's up.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
You know you can make like 75,000 a year, but it depends how you do it. You can make 100,000 if you work your ass off. You know what I'm saying? Depends how you do it. You gotta promote yourself. Nigga said it's good money going to school for that shit ain't a little bit of nothing.
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Learn how to go good dog. I can't stop looking at this shit, E. Davis. My brownies is 8-30. Yes, sir. Yeah,
decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously,
took the deep ball away. We done took the deep ball away, fam.
Means go ahead and attack the offense. Try and press the advantage.
He can't talk.
What's your team record?
Better with the football on on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, why you fuck you
exactly what
What's
you're
your team
supposed to
record?
do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage
What's
of
your team
it.
record?
Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
I don't know. Look
So the
him up,
Cowboys
nigga.
in possession of the football here as we
Right,
get you
shitty ass
reset.
niggas. Ain't like
They come
Saints,
up on a
nigga.
second down
quarterback.
now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm rocking with the Saints, bro.
You are a dick writer, bro. You gotta stop, bro.
We making
That shit is corny. He gonna be a Steelers fan if the Saints get knocked out. Watch. Oh yeah, I like the Steelers anyway. They ain't too far from
You
me.
already know.
Bitch ass nigga. No, they ain't already know.
And that'll set them back 5.
You too old to be a bandwagon fan, bro.
After the delay of game, they're
E.
up
Davis don't
behind
even
the
play
sticks,
no
second
more.
and 15.
Screenshot.
On the move to his left. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds
This
up
nigga
going
got
for
Tennessee
48.
versus Tennessee. I'm playing online.
Here's Prescott.
Oh my god.
Rolling to his left. They go with a shotgun pass and it's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Second and 8.
You playing on that from now on.
Oh my god. I thought this nigga was asleep. What the fuck do you on, bro?
And that
What's
is
up?
incomplete.
Come here, boy.
Coming up defensively. You
You
pressure
gotta
the
fight with
quarterback
that
or
real
drop
shit,
over
bro.
the passing lane.
Yes, this is about what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make
What's
sure you
wrong with
break
this
it.
nigga kid, bro?
Oh, a crusher there.
That's
as
the
it's
game,
intercepted.
crusher.
Picked off by Julian
It's
Blackman.
over, y'all.
And the
Yeah, screenshot.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
That nigga say hell
Flag
no.
on the play.
I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stank. Call me tired, girl, and hit the
Hey,
hole.
Davis, stop picking them niggas, bro.
Ain't trying to get that second flag on the
I'm
play.
trying to tell
From
niggas.
Dallas, them niggas fucked up now.
Stop it.
Them niggas fucked up now. He just fucked taking them niggas for cash. Send the invite, bro. That's all I got to say.
I'm like 4-0 right now.
How you 4-0? You only played E. Davis one
I mean,
time.
since my last loss. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, that's what you trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Well, just say it there, dickhead.
Hey.
Send the invite. Oh, I'm about to get these
Three of
air
them wins was
matches,
against
bro.
you. Three of them things.
Hey, you think these bitches look hard? I'm about to send these motherfuckers to these bitches do look hard to me. I fuck with Air Maxes.
Alright.
Y'all down there, bro. All them motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, got some of those. Hold on, I got the Air Max 275. I mean, not 275, 270s. I'm tripping. I said 275. You seen those? I mean, them bitches are alright. Yeah. I got the Air Max 97s. I fuck with Maxes, bro.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
I got the Air Max Plus, them too. Yes, sir. I'm about to buy me some more, I'm about to go back to the classics, the Air Max 90s. I still like them bitches, bro. I gotta give it some more.
Let's go.
Bubble at the bottom. Get some of those. I damn near got all of these motherfuckers. Like, I got them, I forgot the fucking name of them. I know they Air Max something. I forgot. I like them bitches. I want you to, I forgot. Now I'm about to see the picture of the ones I'm about to buy. I'm gonna see you the picture of the ones I had caught. These bitches is hard on my feet. I just can't remember the name of them, bro. Alright. Sound like they gonna need your shit back. Not in the Air Max, the Air Max 70, what, 720, 720, some bitches. That's two different kinds, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I ain't got the one with the whole bubble at the bottom. Oh, now Beckham got some Air Maxes, bro. Those bitches is hard. I'm probably gonna get those too. Ooh, they got these. Oh, no, they don't. These are mans. I'm about to buy these right now. They got these bitches in yellow. I'm about to go try them bitches on at the mall tomorrow. That's who you running with? Man up.
What, bro?
That's who you running with?
What, you got a problem with it?
You're not maxing. Okay.
Yes, sir. I don't know, it just depends on who you playing with, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, for real. I'm gonna go with the Saints. I mean, not the Saints, Seattle.
Seattle?
Or I go with the city. You wanna switch your team? Yeah, I'm gonna go with them. I feel like running with these niggas anyway.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come poppin' for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit.
And I got the Air Max 97.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Chacha macha with a rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Wow.
been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can patient. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that he ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down.
Where the fuck King go? He over there.
Nah, what the fuck? It said it.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Oh, wow. Fuck happened? Yes, sir.
And them yellow ones, I'm about to cop those. How much is $100, bro? On the Nike website. I'm thinking about getting them black ones. I'm just a little. What, them black ones? Yeah, them 100 on the Nike app. I've been wanting them bitches for a little minute too, bro. It's about to be winter though, but it's like I still want them bitches for 100. I'm copping up. Put them bitches up.
Walk up in the spot like hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah.
Man, down, sit it again, bro.
Little bit.
I did.
Let me feel myself a little bit.
You did?
Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me just a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist on the top of it. I got both my girls head to toe.
No.
Little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to go into your foot.
Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Chacha macha with it.
I don't even see. Oh, there you go.
Whip around that Batmobile, looking 5-0. If you step to
King, what is he doing, bro?
Little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow
Yeah, you might have to send me another one, bro.
Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big.
Right, bro. What is you doing, bro? You what? Nah, nigga, we couldn't hear. That shit was loud as fuck, whatever you was doing. I don't want no smoke, bro. Hey, y'all like them black ones? Those bitches different. I like them bitches, bro. Yeah, I'm probably about to buy those. Oh, they out of stock? You saw another one? I'm not getting a notification, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can go into the other way. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. I got that one. Nigga, I told you, keep it up, hard ass nigga. You don't fuck with them black ones? I said you don't fuck with them black ones? Yeah. They got a stock on the Nike. When the other ones like for the summer though, I'm mad as hell. They just put them bitches back out when it's winter time. Like, come on, bro. I'll send it to you, man, down with you. You ain't never got your fucking phone or you whole ass like. Who the fuck you think you talking to, little nigga? First off, I started by saying that, hoe ass nigga. You don't even wear, bro. You wear any type of shoe. You wear Pumas and shit, man. That nigga was full. Yo, say fuck you, pussy. And text message.
The NFL is on EA Sports, so we're in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
Like, come on, man.
A short time ago, this crowd, they loved their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
I used to rock the balance back in the day. That shit used to be popular back in the day.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over
that
the
shit
end
used to be
line.
hard as fuck. I used to have some of them bitches where I was running. That's why I ain't gonna talk about no damn food. I mean,
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the
New
first
Balance
play
and
of the drive.
you ever seen them Puma Goodyears? Them bitches is hard.
First time with Tevin Coleman.
Yeah, I like, yeah, them bitches hard. Yeah, them bitches hard to me. I was thinking about getting some of them.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of
I had some, but I want them black and they had some black and white ones.
The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Coleman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Yeah, I got some.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. It was Jack Crawford who brought it down.
He said Chris Paul. Who wears Chris Paul?
4-yard run, so the offense can come back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run with a goal. Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Jeffrey
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is
Come on, bro. You're supposed to play under.
And he's got the first before.
Hold on, bro. I got to make some adjustments. Nick Mullins. Nick Mullins is my quarterback.
Yeah, what's the name out?
Everybody out, ain't
Nah, they just started to get some niggas back. Richard Sherman came back. Bosa, I think, came back this week. That's why they was tearing niggas up. Who they just played? They whooped their ass too. Whoever they played. I think they played the Vikings. No, the Vikings were. I don't know who the fuck they played. Took the shot down, bro. That's all ass. Whole ass nigga. Bro, you ready, bro? Damn.
Yeah, my bad, bro. Relax.
What is you doing?
Subbing my niggas in.
What you mean, subbing my niggas?
I put my niggas in, bro.
What you going about position, bro? Position, nigga? You don't know how to click that shit? Come on, bro.
Okay.
Alright, bro. You got 30 seconds, nigga.
Wow, that's rude, bro. Oh, ass nigga.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Good,
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans 31. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
6 makes it 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Like 20. 21. Here we go.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
All any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 35 on second down, Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Flushed out right. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to in his first drive. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. No score after one on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with no score.
going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And look at this, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
It was a punt.
A little trickery.
I wasn't going for no damn fake.
And this defense
this shit is tripping, bro. I punted the ball.
Right at the 48.
I put the controller down there.
Going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he'll
have to get past him.
Midfield after a gain of only a couple.
The tackle made by Jayon.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
A first down carry for Henry. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
I knew I was missing somebody.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Oh.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Could have gone with a ground game there, opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet. And this is caught at the 20.
Oh, you got to feel it,
touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 69 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eric Armstead. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown.
No, he didn't.
That will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
21.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
For George Kittle, incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 11.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Okay, home.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Smith. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Smith.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. They keep it with Henry on first down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Eric Armstead.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
It's a gain of 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 49ers' 24-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Complete to Corey Davis.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
Running from the gun with Henry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Again, it's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Check it back. 11.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and...
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Complete.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
12, fellas, here we go.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kelly. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
2 yards.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 24.
A gain of 6 on the play.
And they'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And they have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up 1st downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And they got half a...
I'm sorry, I need about that guy here. We get killed.
What he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And this is 3rd down.
Now Tannehill. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the 1st battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
He was brought down at the
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
A big spot now for Steven Gostkowski. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on the play.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there on the screen pass.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mostert.
Get in there, Mostert.
Get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run with Mostert. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, it could come back at you a long way.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Adoree Jackson on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Jackson on the return.
Right.
The Titans take over
defense.
first and 10
work.
at their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a
crusher there as it's intercepted.
Trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go
Game
just short,
time.
as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Moser!
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Gold able to take
Hey,
on
man.
the extra point.
How to beat on this nigga pool once again. Oh, man. I done beat him 4 times in a row, fam.
Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I know he over there hurt.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Titans take over.
Bro, this shit is CN, bro. The pick, man. This nigga was supposed to go for the pick, bro.
The Titans offense.
This nigga went for the pick.
Can't do much at this point.
The nigga just took off like 50 yards.
You don't make
That's how you fucking
run,
bro.
The game in this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare.
What's up with your mic,
bro? Falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. It's even worse.
Still iPhone, man.
Now it's Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. He was trying to get it
out there by himself.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
One last throw here for Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect.
If this nigga would have never went for the pick, bro. This nigga got like 50 yards off that. You was down to the 4 off of that shit. Like, I did not tell him to go for the fucking pick. It was like, nigga, just play the nigga and tackle him. That's 3rd down. This nigga got 50 yards off of that shit. That's oh my god. And that supposed to really been a fucking pick. You so lucky, you bitch.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I need a challenge, man.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers
beat on
get
this
the win
nigga
here
E.
at home as we say so
What's
long
that?
from Santa Clara.
Bro, this nigga on his phone,
That's 5
bro.
straight games, bro. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I'm on a 5-game winning streak, bro. Done beat on this nigga Pooh 4 times.
I beat that nigga twice. He beat me 4, bro. That shit is cheating. This nigga throw the ball in dangerous spots. I'm supposed to wait for the pick right there, right? This nigga, what the fuck was that? This nigga get down to my 4, bro. He had his, what you at, 1042 or some shit? You on your other side of the field.
Yeah.
That nigga caught that fucking little pass, bro. That ended the game. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry as fuck right now. Like, bro, why would you go for the pick? Just tackle the nigga. It's man-to-man coverage. I'll beat a nigga. We can put, bro, I'll beat a nigga.
I'm the new GOAT.
We can put bread on it. We can put bread on it.
I'm the new GOAT.
Bro, we can put bread on it. Okay. We'll send it. Okay, send it. I got Seattle. Let's get it. I'm on that. Let's get it.
Hey, if you
$10
win, you
man down, cash out.
Huh?
I'm going with Seattle, bro. Let's get it. Good defense.
Yeah, we can do that. I ain't doing cash out though. If you win, if I win, you can send it through the cash app. If you win, I'll send it through the Zelle. Since it worked like that.
What? Right, what the fuck? Bro, don't be difficult, my nigga. Send the invite and send my shit through cash app.
I don't have a cash app, bro.
There's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash.
Oh yeah, we can do it like that.
First you last, little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
This nigga doing the most, bro. Just send me my shit through cash app, nigga.
You know I don't have one.
I know, I ain't saying it like that. I'm just saying like he's doing the most, bro. That shit.
Let's do it.
Nigga. That's a bet, bro. I just want my shit through cash app. Ain't no if I win, send nigga just send it, bro.
That's a bet for me.
Come on.
I ain't betting that. No bet.
You ain't betting 10, King?
If everybody don't bet, I'm not betting.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got
I know.
I said, what's the
good
Right, so nigga, you betting with me against Baker.
I want you to lose your bread since you doubt me.
Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait.
Alright, bro, is you gonna bet the 10 or not, nigga? I'm about to whoop this nigga. Alright, then, he not betting. You going with Kansas City? Oh, come on, you want some straight bag of shit, bro. This nigga gay, right? Yo, no, he gonna go with Kansas City, bro. Now, come on, bro. Hell no, pal. They like the best team on this pitch. Hell no, bro. We not doing that. We not doing that. I don't give a fuck. We not doing that, bro. I bet on this. Cause it ain't no team that can really mess some niggas. Bro, you alright, bet off playing with them. You's a bitch, bro. You really about to play with them, bro?
It's a money game.
This ain't the money, nigga said bet off.
Right. I mean, it's up to him. If
King not bound or what the fuck King on? So is it fuck it?
Alright, no bet.
Niggas wanna bet like that. I respect the fuck it. It's over with. It's $10, King. Come on, fam. Act like you ain't got it. But it's cool, though. Come on, man. You better than that, my nigga. I ain't about to gas you. You don't want to do it. It's over with. That's done. Oh, you going with Baltimore?
I don't know if we just playing for a regular smuggler.
Yeah, regular smuggler. I'm going with Seattle.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. But you can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit, so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ on the ground is here. I'm gonna be anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can make cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round.
Nigga, I'm nice, bro. What you wanna do? You wanna bet, nigga, or not?
Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Hey, go ahead, touch down like that.
Bro, y'all niggas bullshit, bro. It's all good. Bro, I'm not bad with that nigga. We just had better establishments. We ain't anything. Yeah. I mean, I understand, you know what I'm saying, but it's fucking, yeah, that's just funny.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I just want niggas to put their
You
money
was scared, bro. You was kind of scared, nigga. You was scared for real, nigga. You should have made that bitch. Nigga, you was scared, nigga. You was scared, nigga. Shut up. I know King's scared. We already know that nigga scared, so that's nothing new.
King would have put his
That's nothing new.
And we all involved in the bet. Cool.
But why is we all right? We could all come on, man.
Because they had a side bet, nigga. Y'all the ones who established the side bet. Yes or no?
Harbor of Baltimore at M&T
Who established that?
Here's the scene of
Who established the side bet?
introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel.
Oh, I got dark colors like you.
Oh, shit. With the Seattle Seahawks.
I was supposed to be white.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And
you can see that, sir.
M&T Bank Stadium. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same.
You want me to quit there and just change the color? Yeah, well, I just. Your color blind,
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's so stupid.
You can have her.
Nigga, check on your baby moms, nigga. I mean, come on. Just talk to her, make sure she's good, nigga. That's all. Don't ask her questions. Oh, if she tripping like that, like. Who you running with? I thought you was running with Baltimore.
I low-key like.
You running with them, I'm running with somebody else.
So we can run with the same teams? Fuck it.
They don't run it anymore.
Alright, fuck it then.
Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many copies I cried. Shout out
color you got on, bro?
I got white.
All white?
Look, nigga.
Alright. Going with the color where it's dark. I low-key like San Francisco too, bro.
Yeah, I like their defense. Yeah, their defense is nice. They offense, they alright. Them niggas ain't worth the shit, but that defense is lit though. Them niggas.
They offense is nice as fuck.
Them niggas alright, bro.
That's the nicest offense I done played with.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. And they running back, they be on sometimes if they hit the holes, right? They just fast ass niggas. They ain't nothing else.
A Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Kickoff for the Raiders.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Who is it?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would.
Hey, pause that shit. All right.
King, what's going on in your whole household, fam? What the fuck is you just doing over there, bro?
He over there just blowing. Damn. That bitch that loud?
I'm in the bathroom smoking.
Like, god damn, bro. This motherfucker. This nigga making noise with his mic, just loud as fuck. Like, bro, the fuck? What's going on, man? Man, cut the fan off, bro.
Yeah, boy. What was that? Can he still? Fuck it.
No, that sounded like that was big. Oh, no, he cut that fan off. Or he muted this shit.
I'm ready, bro.
Yeah, this shit just extra loud for no reason.
Oh.
Game shit.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck wrong with his shit.
I'm in the bathroom smoking. I don't give a fuck what you doing, hoe ass nigga.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You just shit, bitch. You just shit. You ready, bro? You just said you was ready.
And if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Oh shit, they done fucked up now.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Back at the 29-yard line.
Yeah.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is intercepted.
He's different. This is a different team.
Harris who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Totally different team.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away.
Oh.
Was that like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go. just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right, he's got a man.
Oh my God! Wow.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a change?
No, he fucking did.
Inside the 40 now. That's for first and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Stay outside.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas first down.
Now a play fake. Carr. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it go.
No, I ain't trying to do that.
And this is
I tried to slide.
Roby.
Picked off by the corner. Bradley
Roby.
And he will bring it
I tried to slide, bro. Oh my God, I could have thrown that.
Pretty shaky
I
start.
thought I was about to cross the line.
Each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys.
All right, dude. You better calm down, dude.
Steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
Let's go.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Yeah,
physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This should have been doing some bullshit, though. By the time they gave me that.
I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
I'm trying to pick that.
Watson to give. This is Johnson. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
He was brought down by Trayvon Mullen. It's a gain of 4.
Throwing on third down. Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Watson's throw here complete to Waring. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back to
that was not no catch.
For 14 yards.
Yes, sir.
That was not no catch. Oh, they gave that shit to you. That's crazy.
Okay, dude. Oh, crazy, dude.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Another Texans first down.
On first and 10, Watson.
These niggas slave, man.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Let's go. Wayne Street, let's go.
After 1.
My offense ready.
No score.
Damn, I can't believe I threw that bitch. I was trying to slide.
Muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
All right there, somebody.
Johnson on the counter. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. They stay on the ground on first for Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On second down, Johnson.
Okay, dude.
He pushes forward for maybe 3.
This nigga gaining like 2 yards.
Nick Kwiatkowski there on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third
and 2.
Okay, dude.
That's a fucking thing. That's a bullshit.
Okay, dude.
From 6 yards away. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed,
best
totally.
move we could have made, dude, man. Leaving the bum-ass Browns.
And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
The reason why they not winning.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate.
That goes up must come down,
the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down, and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
I don't like that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I don't like that at all, bro.
Counter play with Jacobs. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On play action. Now Carr. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
6 yards.
Nelson.
And the Raider first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Oh, my shit was moving slow.
Yard here to the 38.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Go in there and get him, JJ.
On 2nd and 9, Carr escaping the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Oh, he got hit.
Get it to runs, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 20.
Fuck, bro.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Yes, sir.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10.
Work,
just shy of midfield at the 48. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
A gain of 4.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
At the Raiders' 47-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Watson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up
the turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And that's
all I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
The defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
From the gun, here's Watson. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Off of play action, it's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Brings up second.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again is Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Open man.
Oh my God.
Touchdown Texans. Touchdown Brandon Cooks.
Brandon motherfucking Cooks.
Yeah. And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Undefeated. She lost too.
Hey, bro, I should have just betted you, my nigga.
I'm not gonna play with this team. We can always bet after this.
Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Nah, you might want to go bro.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
That's what you better say.
This about to be 5 straight,
at the
bro.
21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses about 4
Sometimes
yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That third down conversion good for 23. Now a timeout taken.
Las Vegas.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching.
Let's go. Gotta come back, baby.
On EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on.
And he can't find a receiver.
Come on, bro. Y'all got to help each other. I seen them blow that line up.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll find Williams on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And his throw is
JJ coming.
Another attempt for incompletion. Look at the scoreboard.
18 like a bitch. That thing coming. I feel it.
They have to start getting the ball.
I fucking feel it.
Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back.
It's coming, bro. I don't know how he spit it off a nigga. He's doing forever.
Yeah, especially maybe you want to look at some safer routes after the interception in their last drive. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. The Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
The boost the defense gave them.
Don't do them like
Man,
that.
come on, bro. All right, bro. Now they on some bullshit.
Don't do them like that, though.
They want to do their part now.
You ain't got to never do them like that,
and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Oh, my God.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Johnson. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
The ball carrier brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and...
To throw is Watson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Loss on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Watson. And they work.
Oh, what did you do on 44?
A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Here's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And incomplete.
Oh, my God.
That's
supposed to be a fucking pick.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it.
Got in the
Put
way.
him out there and said, go deep.
Not today.
Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas.
He'll
get 3 up to midfield. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught.
They won't even let me go over there.
Will Fuller, 50 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find
Screenshot.
doesn't happen. It looks
Like,
almost insurmountable. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This was the team I'll bet. If we bet some money, I ain't picking them.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
I like these niggas. I'm fucking around and start picking these niggas.
Bro, if you want to bet, we can bet.
Raider offense set to get this drive
started.
Oh, I don't want to take your bread, bro.
This point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
I don't think I want to, man.
Right. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for the Raiders. And even 50 yards.
On this guy?
No, nigga, I want that.
On 1st down, Carr buying time to his left. His throw incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Being chased out left. He can run for it. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown.
And here beating the shit out this ball.
Williams there to make the grab. And the Raiders make some
okay, but this nigga don't want to bet no money.
On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback
he win a game.
Hey, I said we can bet, bro.
And Brandon, this is what
no, you
work on their route running. Because it's one thing to have that.
No, he didn't. He canceled the bet because Keem ain't want to bet on the side bet for Baker.
And be precise.
This nigga is lying, bro. Baker was just in here. We was just trying to bet. That nigga said no.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Keem, make this nigga live, bro. This nigga.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
King was on some whole shit, not trying to bet $10, so I said fuck it.
Into the end zone.
Cause y'all niggas brought it up first about, hey, listen,
right, that's what he was trying to do.
All right, listen, check it out, E. Check it out, E. So look, these niggas come up with a side bet on our game first in the first place.
Should it get real?
Baker say, let's bet. Oh, dude, don't do him like that, dude.
Should it get real? We don't want them problems.
Hey, so anyway,
in need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Again, it's Johnson.
Nah, I was looking at that formation.
Right around the 37. That'll be a pickup of just
but anyway, E, so this nigga Beck, like, he telling King, like, let's bet. Let's do a side bet on their game. So he like, oh, yeah, I don't really want to bet unless they bet type shit. Because this nigga King like, yeah, I got pulled, da-da-da-da-da. So I said, all right, cool. Let's bet.
Okay.
So as soon as we get ready to motherfucking play the game and shit, this nigga talking about no bet. So he don't want to bet no more. Since you wanted to bet against me, I don't want to bet unless I'm taking your bread.
The busy night continues for Johnson. And this
you know what I'm saying?
Two, maybe 2.5.
I want that nigga to lose some money. I want that nigga to lose some money since he don't got no faith in me. You know what I'm saying? It got a lot to do with it, bro. I told that nigga, fuck it. Like, let's bet. Didn't I just say that? Did I not just say that? All right.
Watson off play action. Eluding the pressure right. He's letting this, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds.
My bad, bro. I was focusing on this catch real quick.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside
I'm just saying,
the 30
niggas
now,
scared
1st and 10.
Keep on talking, Cade. That's the worst thing I'm going to make it on pull.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another
you
nice
keep on talking, I'm making worse on it.
Bro, that's silence everything.
Keep on
right
talking.
there, that's silence everything.
Keep on talking, nigga. Keep on talking, nigga. I'm going to make it worse
That's
on
what he
you.
gonna do. You think I give a fuck, nigga? This don't mean that. Let's play for some bread. Let's see where we at. You won a lot of games, bro. You got confidence right now. Right, you won 5 of them things. You won 5 of them things. So let's get some bread.
5 in a row.
You got confidence in yourself right now, right?
Yes, sir. All day, every day.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
You on the duty,
Screenshot.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Bro, he's scared
You
to
want a
play
bad
for some
pull?
money.
Let's bet.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
Let's do it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own
Look,
25-yard
am I gonna get my hold on? Am I gonna get my shit through cash app?
To get this drive started.
I told you, bro. I can't send
See
it
what I'm
to
saying?
I can send it to Zelle though right
And
now.
you start thinking to yourself, okay, what
Straight
are
to
we
your
gonna
phone.
do?
It
You
worked
don't
the
go away
last
from
time
what
that
you
I
did
sent it to
before
your
because
phone,
that
right?
worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
So let's do it.
On first down. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Hey, Davis. Shit getting real out here, fam.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And for the
give me that user.
Interception.
What a fucking user.
That was a user, nigga.
And he'll bring this all
You clicked him when he was right there. No.
It said user. It said user interception, bro.
Pass rush, the coverage. They've all been
user interception, bro. Look at it.
Interception here as this one continues to slip just
that
further.
Was the computer right there. You just clicked them and caught it.
Yes, sir. Clicked even caught it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And after the interception,
the
they're sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
They ain't got nothing on you. They ain't got nothing on you. They ain't got nothing on you, nigga. Oh, catch it!
And that is incomplete.
It hit him in the helmet.
But it'll be second down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty.
Bob's over back that. Hey, Davis.
Give that nigga some attention.
The pass here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try and run down some clock.
Yeah, I just threw a bomb over this nigga's head.
He didn't catch it. Like, I don't understand how this ball's over Baghdad if you didn't catch it, bro. This nigga just talking, bro. He just talking, my nigga.
He gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough.
He didn't even catch the shit.
It's a gain of 5, but
like,
it'll
what
lead
the fuck?
to 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Bombs over Baghdad.
They run. It's Johnson.
Ooh, first.
Is he close? Did he get there? No, they're going
to
say he gave it to him.
That's a first.
That's good defense.
The Raider D, they get the
there ain't no
football
defense
back.
right there, fool.
That's
After the INT, it's Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
I'm trying to rip the ball.
No, you was trying to hit stick. That's your motherfucking ass. Stick on, little nigga.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, just score the ball, fam.
Las Vegas.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Oh,
he'll buy
he
some
wide
time
open.
right.
I know.
Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I wanted to lead him upfield,
10,
but
and
it
it's
didn't work.
enough for a Las Vegas first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And straight cash after cash out. No, that's the only way I'm playing. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Alright, bro. So you can't bet here, bro. So stop, bro. You ain't talking about shit. He ain't talking about shit. He ain't trying to bet. Oh, he could have just did it a minute ago before you got in here. He was just screaming. He could say that shit a minute ago. Nah, nigga can't.
And he's going to keep it here.
Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
I already said I could
sell. They just trying to impress niggas, bro. Give him some attention, bro.
Win a game first before you start talking, bro.
Give that nigga some attention. I'm trying to bet, even though I ain't win no game. I got confidence in myself. I'm gonna whip your ass for some money.
Hey, that nigga hurt. That's why he's trying to bet.
So much about offense is what we call hidden.
5 in a row.
You throw the ball to someone, they catch
he don't want to play me.
And then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after
it.
He ain't talking about that.
And keeping it for the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Flush to his right.
Give it to him, nigga.
And
touchdown.
It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas. Henry Ruggs. There to make the grab. And the Raiders get a score closer.
Screenshot.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive.
14-28.
This one's over, let's be honest.
30 seconds
I
left.
agree with you totally on that one.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will make it into the end zone.
Swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dude, Johnson went fucking crazy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point.
Dude,
this one is
fucking
all but
Johnson.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Motherfucking Johnson, man.
For Cooks. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
Dude, motherfucking
over first and 10
Johnson.
at their own 24-yard line.
Pick.
Carr now on first down. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, that bitch stayed up in the air.
Hargraves, baby.
Tonight's final score, Texans.
Is we talking money?
We talking money, man.
No matter where they're predicted to finish.
So what? Cash out, cash out? It was just good a minute ago.
Similar to a tennis
No, bro.
right? Not letting them break your
Cash up.
Alright, I'm just trying to cash out, bro, for a nigga get his bread, bro.
Alright,
He's scared, bro.
I said good.
He's scared, bro.
Just like you got the money to your phone last time.
Yo, cash out,
Hey,
E.
Davis, I zelled this nigga. I zelled this nigga last time when I lost on him. So what's the issue now?
Bro, this shit ain't working if I'm sending the shit back. Just give me your cash app. You got a cash app I can send it to. So just send it to the fucking cash app. What's the problem?
Then I'm not going to be able to get my money off the cash app because I don't have a card for my cash app. Why do that when it can just go to the Zelle and go straight to my account?
You said you could send it. Nigga, put Zelle on there, nigga. The fuck? I mean, put your account on that motherfucker, so. You done did some shit with your cash app that done fucked your shit up. That's what you over there doing. Alright.
I got cash app, fam. Yeah, like I said, bro, if you trying to bet, bro, I could sell you the bread. I'm just like, how you want to send me my bread if I win? You feel me?
That's right. That's to get rid. That's to get rid of everything. Right? If you can, if I can cash app you money, why can't you just cash app me if I win?
Because you could cash app it to my girl set, and then it could just sit.
Okay, what's the difference? Why you can't send the money?
I can't.
If I
can't get into her cash app without her.
Right. Like what the fuck? Just ask her. You can't be like, babe, wake up. I'm trying to get this money from the cash app.
Nah, what I'm saying, you could send it to her cash app. I could probably look on her phone and see what her name is so you can send it.
So, okay, so you need her to unlock her phone for you to see to send the money?
Nah, I'm saying.
So what's the difference of you sending the money from her shit?
Cause I can't, that's not my account to send them from. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. You can't give your girl.
That's what I'm saying. I could Zelle you the money, but you could just cash out.
Okay, this is what you could do. You could Zelle your girl the money if you lose and send me my money. Win-win, right?
Why couldn't I just Zelle you the money? That just don't make sense to
No,
me, though.
that shit been, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That shit don't make sense, E. I just want a straight cash out.
What don't make sense about that, E? I done sell this nigga money before, so what's the issue now?
Why can't we just do regular cash app? Me and E bet.
I just told you why we couldn't do a cash app.
E, what we do? Cash app, no complication or nothing. You lost, boom.
Alright.
You feel me?
You act like you done had an issue with getting your money from me, bro. I done had an issue with getting my money back from you.
Bro, you got something on your shit, bro. I don't even fuck with that shit. I download that shit because you told me to, nigga. I don't fuck with that.
I'm saying, you can send the money through Zelle right now.
In my account anyway, I know. But, nigga, I only download that shit because you asked me to, nigga. I don't like that shit for real.
Alright,
I'd rather just cash out.
Like I said, bro,
I'm telling you.
if I win, you could just sell them. You could cash out the money.
You could play that nigga,
you win, I just motherfucking sell the money. I don't get it. Alright, bro.
I don't like that shit, man. That's what I'm saying.